Hey, how's it going? My name is Jeremy Noble, and you are backstage at the exit end for the National Masquerade. This is Rock and Roll Basement Radio Show. So, right here, this gentleman that I got beside me, Mr. Evan Lee from Kansasville, Wisconsin. How's it going, man?
I'm very happy to be here.
I'm
super happy to be here, man.
I'm glad you're here too. So Evan just got through playing earlier, and he part of the National Masquerade, and this isn't his first rodeo with the Masquerade. He's done a lot, and he did. What is this? You're like, how many is this?
I don't even remember how many this is. It's probably like, I'm up in the 20s probably with the
Wow,
Masquerade.
yeah,
but my first exit in show though, and this place is so historic. It was dude, I was so happy to play here today.
The ghost of the artist, you can feel it. I mean, you see their names outside this door here, all over the wall and stuff. The sellouts and
all the pictures.
Yeah, it's amazing. So Evan is part of Rock and Roll Basement, and he is one of the man. He's in there. I mean, he's a contributor. He's helped out. He's played on my Demons. That's on the Monsters. He played on that. He has his own songs on the Monsters compilation, Dumped. But what I really want to talk to you about and ask you about is like, what's your process? What do you do to get ready to write? What's your thing that you're just like got to do before you write to get yourself right, get your mindset there?
Writing. Unfortunately, a lot of my good songs came from a good night of drinking. But besides that, it's the relationship you have with someone else like you. Like, I've known you for a while. Yep. You and I can go and sit in a room and we can write together because I feel comfortable telling you things about myself that I wouldn't feel comfortable telling this guy I just met outside 10 minutes ago about. So that's a big process on it. Also, it's just life experiences is the biggest thing for me.
You never force anything. Like, I hear this on the radio and you go, oh, I've got to write a song like that. I mean, it's not it's a process with you. It's a living it version.
It's a living it version, but also, I mean, I also try to write in the way where if someone heard the song, they can take it in their perspective and, relate to it in their way, but maybe somebody completely different can relate to it in their own way.
Right.
Instead of it just being right down the middle, it's about this and this and that.
So you also, not only Evan, songwriter, and does all that stuff for Rock and Roll Basement, but he plays a lot. I mean, marathon man here. He plays a lot during the week. He does a lot of shows downtown. And there's a difference in that, which a lot of people who aren't here don't understand. There's a lot of artists playing Broadway, but people don't realize that there's a lot of artists playing Broadway that go out and tour too, and go out and do shows, back home or in the surrounding areas, and don't realize what the difference is between that. So to you, what is the difference to you between the Broadway gigs and playing that bar compared to when you go off and leave and go to another town and play?
It's kind of like, almost like having a day job, but your day job relates to what your career is, right. I guess. So I play a lot downtown. I play a lot of cover songs. I do the 9 shows a week in a 7-day period. And it's great experience. It's great exposure. It's great practice. I've learned so many things in the last year and a half or 2 years of playing full time and doing a lot of cover shows that are related to doing what we just did on the Exit In show, where, or going out of town. I've become a better musician, a better singer. I've learned how to talk to people better and learn how to talk to a crowd. And also, these people that come and see us at these shows, they say, oh, hey, you've done a really good job playing these cover songs that we love to hear, but now we want to come and see you play your own music and your own material, and that's a huge thing. So it's just like that. That's
awesome.
That's a huge thing.
Well, we want to thank Evan for coming out and sitting down with us and talking for a minute. And, plug away right now. Just give everything you need to give. Website, Facebook, Instagram.
You can follow me at Heavenly on Instagram. You can also follow me on Heavenly Nashville on Facebook.
All right. Well, check back with us next time. We're going to bring you some more artists and introduce you to. And you're going to be seeing more of him and hearing more of him on the Rock and Roll Basement Radio Show. So check back with us. Come on back. Enjoy it again. Thanks for hanging out with us.